Hey everyone, it's DrSamRobbins. Today I'm going to quickly talk about quercetin. What is it and what are the benefits? How well does it work, especially for reducing inflammation and all the problems related to that? The correct dosages to be used and avoided warnings, and why most quercetin doesn't work or is basically a ripoff, and also the best and correct form and proper use for maximum benefits, results, and safety. So let's first talk about what is quercetin. And quercetin is basically a bioflavonoid. More specifically, it's a pigment found naturally in like vegetables and fruits and wine and tea and grains. It's on the outside. And quercetin is a potent antioxidant that helps fight free radicals, which is linked to numerous chronic health problems such as the cancers and heart disease and diabetes and pain and so forth. Now, I personally use quercetin because it helps boost the immune system, but primarily because it's a great solution for helping reduce inflammation, which is linked to, again, pain and all the health problems that I've mentioned earlier. So quercetin, and how does it work for inflammation, and how well does it work? And that's what I want to focus on today, the inflammation part, which I believe is a major cause of illnesses and aging and pain and a lot of other both physical and mental problems. Now, as with all studies, the results are mixed. Some say quercetin works and others say it doesn't. So basically, I needed to dig much deeper to see what the truth is. So when using the correct dosage and form, especially when combined with other key ingredients, which I'll discuss in a minute, quercetin works great at reducing inflammation. In fact, in just 8 weeks in a human clinical study, it greatly reduced morning stiffness and pain, as well as, just pain in the hands and shoulders, knees, and so forth. Now, one of the primary ways quercetin works is by blocking the important inflammatory substances and pathways, including the COX-2 and CRP, similar to NSAIDs, the pain relieving drugs that we take over the counter, but without any of the negative side effects. It also helps, quercetin helps to block the production of prostaglandins, one of the key mediators of inflammatory response. Lastly, it works because it also reduces inflammation markers called TNF-A and interleukin-6, IL-6. So let's discuss one of the real problems with quercetin, the warnings. Now, as stated earlier, when quercetin didn't work in the clinical studies, it was because of the incorrect dose and form, which dramatically reduced the absorption and hence bioavailability. Remember, it's not what you ingest, it's what you absorb. Like money, it's not how much money or income you generate, but what you keep after all the expenses and taxes and so forth. So the good news is that scientists have discovered that quercetin is utilized when it's utilized in a plant-derived phytosome delivery system. It's much more absorbable. In fact, it's 50 times more absorbable than that standard quercetin found in most supplements. And this is really important so you don't get ripped off. And the ideal dose of the phytosome version, which I'm suggesting you take, is about 200 milligrams daily versus over 2,500 milligrams daily of the regular quercetin that you'd have to take. Hence, again, total rip-off and money. This is why you'll save more money by taking the phytosome version. That's 50 times more absorbable. The other thing you want to do, and additionally to taking quercetin, is take it with other specific ingredients, the ones that have more of an anti-inflammatory response, so the effect will be much greater. And the top ingredients research recommends are trans resveratrol at the 50% extract, ginger extract, curcumin extract, also pycnogenol, which is basically pine bark extract at 97% extract, and also a press flex, basically, which is Boswellia serrata, 65% extract. All right, now, so I listed a lot. The next final question always comes down to what's the best, easiest, and safest solution. Now, I know you might be thinking, hey, I don't want to take 5 or 10 or even 20 pills a day. Buy a bunch of different bottles and supplements. Obviously, I don't blame you. Who's got the time or money? Fortunately, there is a proven product called Inflammation and Pain Relief, which contains all the above key ingredients at the correct clinically proven dosage, in addition to a couple other helpful ingredients. And the feedback for it is pretty darn amazing. It's a proven, time-tested product that's been around for about a decade. So it's proven and it works and it's safe. It's actually something I use myself and my parents use as well. You can get all the details about Inflammation and Pain Relief below this video in the description area, including the specific details about all the ingredients that I mentioned today, as well as the clinical studies for additional proof. So give inflammation and pain relief a try. It'll save you time and money. You'll get more benefits, and let me know how it works for you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and have a happy and healthy day.